Hello there, and then welcome to a brand new video. This is How Beyond Numbers, where we learn maths the easy way. In this lesson, we are looking at how to convert decimal fractions to common fractions. And by the end of it, you should even be able to know how to convert recurring decimals also as well into common fractions. So without much I say, let's quickly go into it. Now, when we talk of common fractions, they are just fractions that are written in the form a over b. So any fraction at all that you see written in the form a over b is a common fraction. And for a while now, we've just been working on decimal fractions. They are the ones that are written as decimals, you see. Now, you should note that the up number here of a common fraction is called the numerator. And then down here, you have the denominator. So that is it on what common fractions. Examples include 1 over 2, then you have 3 over 4, and even 7 over 10. All these here are common fractions. And if we want to convert these decimals into common fractions, this is what we do. We first have to count the number of decimal places. Decimal places, we mean the number of digits that are after the decimal point. Then you use the decimal places to create a fraction. So if you have just one decimal place, then it should be over 10. If you have two decimal places, you write what? Over 100. That is 2 zeros, you see. So the number of decimal places tells you how many zeros you should attach to your denominator of 1. Then you simplify the fraction if possible. So let's look at some examples and see how best we can work them out. So our first example here says you have to convert 0.5 to fraction. So our solution, we know 0.5 has how many decimal places? Just one. You see, there's just one digit here. So what you do is you write the 5 here, then over 1. Now we said it has just one decimal place, so we just add 1 0 to it, and that is it. At this point, if it is possible for you to simplify, you do what? You simplify. And as you can see, 5 divides itself once and then divides 10 how many times? Twice. So it simply means that your 0.5 is just equal to 1 over 2. As simple as that. We have this second example over here, which says you have to convert 0.75 to a fraction. So we have 0.75. You first write your 75 here, all over 1. You see, so everything is just over 1. Then now you ask yourself, how many digits do you have after the decimal place? You have 1, 2. So then you add 2 zeros to the 1. You get it now? Now this is what becomes of it. Then you have your 75 over 100. What do you want to do? Is it possible you simplify? Yes, because 25 can divide these numbers. So 25 divides 75 3 times, and then 25 divides 100 4 times. So this simply means that 0.75 is equal to what? 3 over 4. Let's look at the very last one here. So over here now we have a 0.2, and we want to convert that as well to a fraction. So 0.2 is equal to, we write our 2, which is the number after the decimal point, then over 1. Now, how many digits do we have after the decimal point? It's just 1. So we just add 2 zeros, you see. So our 2 over 10 now, if we want to simplify, 2 divides itself once and then divides 10 how many times? 5 times. So we say 0.2 is equal to 1 over 5. So this is it for decimals. Now there are important notes to take. The first one is, for all these decimals we considered here, they are terminating decimals. When we say something terminates, it means it stops. So this decimal here ended somewhere. You see, it terminated somewhere. This also terminated somewhere. It didn't continue. This also did what? Terminated. But there are some decimals that do not terminate. You see, and with that, we require a little algebra to work them out. We'll look at them in our next lesson. But for this, let's just learn how to convert terminating decimals. If you want to know more about non-terminating decimals, then you can look at the playlist and then you select that video to explain that to you. So we have this here. You can try your hands on just to enhance your understanding. You have to convert these decimals into fractions and then simplify. That is if possible. So we would end here. Now, if there's anything you'd want me to know or help you on, you can always let me know at the comment section and I'll address that when I see that. There's how Beyond Numbers, where we learn maths the easy way. You can choose to subscribe. That is if you so do wish. Stay safe and then stay blessed. Bye.